If you're looking to become a licensed electrician in Connecticut, this video is going to break down everything you need to know, from license types, required work hours, exams, and application steps, so you can avoid delays and pass on your first try. Whether you're starting out as an apprentice or moving up to journeyman or contractor level, this is your complete Connecticut electrician licensing guide. Welcome to the One Exam Prep's Next Level Contractor channel, America's #1 contractor licensing test prep company. If you're preparing for either the Connecticut Journeyman or Master 2026 electrician exam, then stay tuned because I will be giving you a special discount code on all electrician exam prep materials towards the end of this short video. Electricians in Connecticut are regulated by the Connecticut Department of Consumer Protection, the DCP, through the Electrical Work Examining Board. Connecticut has one of the most structured electrician licensing systems in the country, with clearly defined work hour requirements and multiple license levels. In Connecticut, there are several electrician license classifications, but the most common ones are E1, that's the unlimited electrical contractor, E2, unlimited journeyman electrician, E5, limited electrical contractor, and E6, limited journeyman electrician. The E2 and E1 licenses are the most popular for electricians doing full electrical work, while E5 and E6 licenses are restricted to specific scopes like fire alarms, low voltage, or limited systems. Connecticut has adopted the 2020 National Electrical Code. Before you can test for a journeyman license in Connecticut, you must complete a registered apprenticeship program. For the E2 journeyman electrician license, you're required to complete 8,000 hours of on-the-job electrical experience and 576 hours of related classroom instruction. This typically takes about 4 years to complete and must be done through a state-approved apprenticeship program. Connecticut does not allow unregistered experience to count, so it's critical that your apprenticeship is properly documented from day one. Let's break down all the different kinds of licenses. Let's go E1, the unlimited electrical contractor. This is for electricians who want to own and operate an electrical contracting business in Connecticut. You may perform all types of work, residential, commercial, and industrial, pull permits in your company name, bid and contract jobs directly with customers, hire and supervise E2 journeymen and apprentices, and operate as a licensed electrical business statewide. You must hold or qualify through an E2 unlimited journeyman electrician license and pass the E1 exam. For the E2 unlimited journeyman electrician, these are for electricians who want to work independently in the field but not run a business. You're allowed to perform all electrical work without restriction. You're allowed to work on residential, commercial, and industrial systems and supervise apprentices on job sites, but you must work under an E1 contractor. You cannot pull your own permits in this license. You must complete the state-approved apprenticeship, typically the 8,000 hours of on-the-job training, 576 hours of classroom instruction, and pass the exam. For the E5 limited electrical contractor, these are for contractors who want to run a business but only with a limited electrical scope. You're allowed to operate an electrical contracting business, pull permits and contract jobs only within the approved specialty, and hire and supervise E6 limited journeyman. The E6 limited journeyman electrician are for electricians who only want to work in a specific electrical specialty. You're allowed to perform electrical work only within your limited license category, and you work under an E5 contractor. You cannot perform full electrical work, pull permits, and work outside of the licensed specialty. And you must pass the E6 limited journeyman exam. Once you complete your apprenticeship requirements, you'll be eligible to sit for the state exam. Connecticut electrician exams are open book and are based on the National Electrical Code, along with state amendments. The exams are administered by PSI, and you'll be tested on topics like NEC calculations, wiring methods, grounding and bonding, motors and transformers, safety, and code compliance. Even though the exam is open book, time management and knowing how to quickly navigate the code book is critical. Connecticut electrician licenses must be renewed annually. Most electrician licenses require continuing education to stay current with NEC updates and state requirements. Missing renewal deadlines or CE requirements can lead to fines or license suspension, so stay organized, and that is key. After passing your exam, you'll submit your license application to the Connecticut Department of Consumer Protection. Your application typically includes proof of completed apprenticeship, exam results, application fee, background or compliance documentation if required. For contractor level licenses like the E1, you'll also need to meet business requirements including registration, insurance, and compliance with the Connecticut regulations. Electricians who pass on the first attempt don't just study harder, they study smarter. Passing the Connecticut electrician exams require knowing where answers are located in the NEC, practicing under time conditions, and understanding common exam traps. At One Exam Prep, we prepare electricians using state-specific exam prep, practice exams matched to your NEC version, and journeyman and master level calculations. Nothing on exam day should feel unfamiliar. Becoming a licensed electrician takes dedication, but the rewards are worth it. With the right experience, preparation, and NEC knowledge, you can pass the exam and take your career to the next level. If you need help with exam prep or licensing guidance, reach out and let's get you on the path to success. At One Exam Prep, we have everything you need to pass and prepare for the Journeyman and Master Electrician exams in all 50 states. Use code 2026 CT at checkout to get 15% off any electrician related products from us. Check out the link in the description for a direct link and discount code automatically applied to any of our thousands of electrician related exam products and courses. If you're preparing for the Connecticut Journeyman or Master Electrician exam, or you're an out-of-state electrician navigating Connecticut's requirements, check the links below. We offer Connecticut-specific exam prep, multiple NEC code versions, and practice exams. Subscribe for more state-by-state electrician licensing breakdowns, and we'll see you in the next video.